So here we are at Leadership Unplugged 2019 in Atlanta with my friend Vincent Hennigan, who is the Sales and Marketing Manager at ITX. Vincent, thank you, friend. Really appreciate you being here with me.
Thank you, Peggy. Thanks for welcoming me tonight. Thank you.
This is going to be a lot of fun. So Leadership Unplugged, that's kind of what we're going with. So I'm so curious. Do you have, is there, a lot of people have a quote in their life that they follow. So I'm so curious if there's a quote or something that you turn to for sort of leadership, that true north for you.
Oh, thanks for that question. Yeah, I do have that quote in mind. It's a quote from Mark Twain. It's really my favorite. It's been covering my life. And today it makes a lot of sense in our activity at ITX. This quote is, they didn't know it was impossible, but they did it. And this is actually what we do on a day-to-day basis. We do things that are impossible on a day-to-day basis, but this is what makes our business really different.
So talk to me about that first from the personal aspect of it. Like when you think about things in your life that you didn't know, from the impossible to the possible. I'm so curious.
Well, I'm not from the mobility world, for example, but I've been myself expatriated a few times, but I was not an expert in mobility. But I joined ITX 2 years ago, and I'm thrilled to be in this business nowadays, and thanks to you guys traveling all over the places and meeting new people, meeting new cultures, and getting to know a lot of different things made my life so beautiful over the last 2 years.
So you took a bold step and said, okay, hey, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and go and do this. Okay. So I'm curious, when you gave me this great quote, tell me a little bit about the people that have mentored you or have been great leaders for you to pick up good qualities from.
Well, today we are having a really great CEO at ITX, Mr. Malavalon Christophe, who's not here today. He's got too much on the plate right now in Switzerland.
Well, he's left a great leader behind to carry this. Carry
obviously.
The plate. Yeah, exactly.
So Christophe actually kind of built ITX a few years ago and made this company actually different from what we've seen so far. We are in the global employment company business, and I know it makes a lot of sense to a lot of companies nowadays. But it's still a big step. It's the change of philosophy in the strategic organization of those big multinationals. They have to change from what they had, what was maybe a shared services center, and now they have a legal entity in their group managing their expatriates, and eventually they delegate this day-to-day administration to a company like ITX. So this is really a big step, and that's why I say, like, in the beginning it looks impossible. I heard a German company telling me a few weeks ago, oh, what you do, Vincent, is futuristic. Well, companies have been doing this for 50 years. How can it be futuristic? But actually it is, because it's such a big step you've got to take that decision. And this is where we say we make the impossible possible.
Love it, Vincent. Hey, brother, thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Peggy.